Hello everyone, from my kitchen to yours. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm sharing a recipe for a super easy and flaky flatbread, or Katmer as we call it. Let's get started right away, shall we? First, I'm adding about 312 cups of all-purpose flour to my mixing bowl. I'm using a standard measuring cup that holds about 6.7 ounces. Now, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'll mix the salt and flour together. Let's make a well in the center. I'm adding 1 cup of water and starting to knead the dough. Add the water gradually and carefully. I'll let you know exactly how much water I use in total. After kneading the dough in the bowl for a bit, I'm going to transfer it to the counter. To continue, the most important thing to remember when making these types of recipes is to knead a nice and smooth dough. The better you knead the dough, the happier you'll be with your results. Trust me on this one. I used about 1/4 cup of water more. The consistency of the dough is just right. It's a pretty soft dough, but it's not sticky. After kneading the dough in the bowl for a bit, I'm transferring it to the counter. To continue, while I'm kneading the dough, if you're enjoying the video so far, please leave a comment below with a heart, an emoji, or any other thoughts you have about the recipe. And if you like my videos, please share them with your friends and family to support the channel. Every little bit helps. Thank you. I kneaded the dough in the bowl for about 2-3 minutes. Now I'm taking the dough to the counter. I'm continuing to knead the dough without adding any flour. Kneading the dough on the counter for about 4-5 minutes should be enough. After kneading the dough enough, I'm putting it in a plastic bag and letting it rest for about half an hour. Make sure you pay attention to the resting stages of the dough. I'm letting the dough rest for at least half an hour. After resting the dough for half an hour, I'm taking it out of the bag. Look at the consistency of the dough. It turned out absolutely amazing. It's got that perfect stretchy texture. I let it rest for about half an hour. Now I'm dividing it into 4 equal pieces and making balls. After preparing the balls, I'm letting them rest for another 5 minutes. If you want, you can skip the resting and start rolling right away. I chose to let them rest. After preparing the balls, I'm covering them with a plastic bag. After waiting for about 5 minutes, I'm quickly starting the rolling process. I'm using a rolling pin at first to make it a bit bigger, and then I'm switching to a thin rolling pin. To continue, you can use just a regular rolling pin or just a thin rolling pin if you prefer. Or you can even skip both and just use oil to stretch the dough and prepare your flatbreads that way. You can find many more flatbread recipes on my channel. Also, if you like, you can prepare this recipe with oil instead of butter. If you're going to use oil, mix about 1-2 cup of oil with 1-2 tablespoons of flour. Mix well, and then use it in the flatbread recipe. I'm rolling it out to be slightly larger than a serving plate. I'll roll them all out and then move on to the oiling stage. If you like, you can oil them one by one as you go. In my videos, I try to give you all the pro tips and tricks that I can, to the best of my ability. But if you still have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see it. I'll also add the complete ingredient list to the description box below the video. You can check it out there if you want. I melted about 1-2 cup of butter and mixed it with about 1-4 cup of vegetable oil. After spreading some of the oil on the dough, I gently stretched it out. Instead of being perfectly round, it's easier to prepare if it's a little bit more oval. I'm folding it as shown in the video. Make sure to use plenty of oil. We want it to be flaky and layered. After folding it like this, I'm putting it under the plastic wrap. I'm preparing all of them in the same way. I'm preparing one more for you to see. After rolling it out a bit larger than a serving plate, I'm oiling it. You can also lightly oil the counter. It will be easier to roll out. After rolling it out like this, I'm cutting it in half with a pastry cutter. After folding it, I'm folding it in half again. I'm going to start cooking once the solid butter inside has hardened completely. I close the edges by taking very little support from flour. I'm slowly enlarging it with the help of a rolling pin. The pan I am using is a 14-inch pan. I opened it to about 10 inches. While continuing to prepare the flatbreads, I put the pan on the stove in the meantime. After heating it well, I'm spreading the oil mixture that I prepared. You can also use oil at this stage if you want. I spread it all over the pan with a brush. Then I placed the flatbread. I collected the oil. I'm cooking it over a heat that is a little higher than low. Depending on how well the flatbread rises, I sometimes increase the heat and sometimes decrease it. I cook the flatbread by flipping it. It rises better this way. I oil the flatbreads from time to time while cooking them. The more you oil it, the more delicious it is. As it dries from time to time, I apply oil. I fry it well. You will have crispy on the outside and stringy flatbreads. I cook the others in the same way. I cook the flatbread. It was incredibly beautiful. As I said, you can find many more flatbread recipes on my channel. I have been making and selling it for years. It's layered and stringy. While you watch the beauty of the flatbread, I'm about to come to the end of the video. Let me say goodbye to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have come to the end of another video, another recipe. If you liked my video, please like it. If you are not still subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones. See you in another recipe, another flavor. Goodbye. God bless you. Ernemli Notler, asterisk Earl Subirami Durnusumlari, asterisk on Miktari Yaklashik Olarak, Taryagi de 1 2 cup Olarak Sevrildi. Tavadaki Santamler inch Sevrildi. Dil Vitun, asterisk Samami v Davit Karbur Tun Kulanildi. American Ingilisesi Tersi Adildi. Gizlilik, asterisk Canal Addi, Kishi Addi Vea Marka Addi Jibai Ifadler Sikarildi. Umarim Bu Severi Tam Olarak Istidijan Jibai Almushter. Bashka Bur Istijan Alersa, Lutfin Second Me.